Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday with Inspired by JimmyL. Technically, I know this is probably released a little bit later than what it should have been, but needless to say, this is definitely the Friday segment with Inspired by JimmyL. And I wanted to share something with you, something to just think about over this weekend. And I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and if you saw her post, you'll know who I'm talking about. But she and I were talking about being somewhat overwhelmed and or at least feeling like you're overwhelmed at times. And we were talking about how you have the things that you're out, and those things give you energy and you love to do them and you're so excited about them. But you may be in the beginning stages of it where it's not paying your bills 100%, or it's not paying for your lifestyle 100% just yet. And so because of that, you may still have to have a 9 to 5 job, or I don't know, work at Kroger on the weekends, or at a fast food chain or something at night, just to kind of get by until your passion really takes off. And there's nothing wrong with that. And but she and I were talking about how you can feel overwhelmed and having to make those choices, to make those decisions, making sure that you're giving your passion enough time. And at the same time, make sure that you're giving your 9 to 5 enough time, because after all, you don't want to get fired. And I get that. And I understand it. Trust me, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. Oh, I'm right there with you. But let me tell you something that has worked for me. And she and I kind of hinted on it a little bit during our conversation, but relieve the pressure off of yourself. At the end of the day, this whole thing that's called life, your life to be more specifically, honestly, it's all about balance. It's about the right balance that you have to give to your spouse. It's about the right balance that you have to give to your parents or your children, and then to your business, and then to your 9 to 5. Don't let anyone tell you that one has to take priority over the other, because it's definitely not true. You just have to find the right balance for you and relieve all of that pressure that you're putting on yourself, that's trying to live up to this standard, that's trying to live up to this unrealistic notion that you have to do it all at all times 100% of the time. You will mentally drain yourself attempting to climb ladders in 90 different directions. You can't do that. You just can't. And so I want to encourage you this weekend to just sit down. And I know I spoke about it yesterday and probably the day before that, hell, and probably the day before that. I know I spoke about taking inventory in your life to see what's actually serving you. Try that again this weekend. What are you giving your attention to? Is it a right balance for you? Or are you going to spend time with your parents because someone has guilted you? Or, I don't know, do you have a spouse that, I don't know, that you are subconsciously blocking your own relationship with them of you being 100% you? Like, are you putting or making up stories in your mind about what someone else expects of you? Like, are you doing that? If so, I promise you, it's not serving you any purpose. It's not. And I just want to encourage you to just again take inventory. What is serving you? What is serving you? And whatever it is, find the balance, the perfect balance for you. That's it. That's it. And honey, I guarantee you that the amount of time and the balancing act that I'm doing, I guarantee you it's going to be 100% different from yours. So the moment that you're able to take all of that pressure and all of those foolish expectations away and learn to create your own, baby, the faster you'll be able to balance your life. The faster you're able to balance your life, the faster you'll be able to have confidence in yourself and the decisions that you're making. The faster you're able to have confidence in yourself and the decisions that you're making, the faster you'll be able to listen to your intuition and your gut feeling when it's telling you to act. And when you're able to trust those feelings, baby, you'll begin to live a life worth leading. I hope you enjoy the rest of this weekend. Enjoy the hell out of this Friday. Damn it, this Saturday. And you better take full advantage of Sunday. I'll see you guys first thing Monday. Mwah. Enjoy your day. Love you. Bye.